This is second unit syllabus. Personality. The term personality is derived from the Latin word personale, which means to speak through. Many people have defined personality in different ways. Let us consider some of them. Personality is a very diverse and complex psychological concept. The word personality means something like outgoing and interpersonal abilities. Next, personality is a pattern of stable traits and characteristics of a person that influences his or her behavior towards goal achievement. Each person has unique ways of protecting these states. Next definition. An individual's personality is relatively stable. If it changes at all, it is only after a very long time. And next, each individual is unique in behavior. There are striking differences among individuals. These are called as personalities. Now, determinants of personality. Determinant of personality. The determinants of personality can be grouped into 5 broad categories: heredity, environmental, family, social, and situational. Environment, heredity, family, social, and situational. Okay, now heredity. Heredity refers to those factors that we determine all conception. It is based upon the ancestors, such as factors like facial attractiveness, sex, temperament, muscle composition and reflexes, energy level, and biological rhythms are characteristics that are generally considered to be imported either completely or substantially from one's parents. So this is called as heredity. Next, environment. Environment term includes the factors such as culture which influences norms, attitudes and values that are passed along from one generation to the next, creates consistencies over the time. Every culture has its own subculture, each which its own views about such qualities as moral values and standards. And next one is family. Family plays an important role in personality development. Parents and other family members had a strong environment on the personality development. Next, the situational. Situations which influence an individual's personality. A next classification scheme that would tell us the impact of various types of situations has so far included. Certain situations are more relevant than the other in influencing personality. The next one is social. The internal and external environment influence people personality and behavior through the personality. The environmental and family influences the personality development. There is a greater realization that other relevant persons, groups and organizations exercise their due role in personality development. This is commonly called the socialization process. socialization process. Next one, next question. Personality traits influencing organizational behavior. There are 5 personality traits. There are 5 dimensions: extraversion, agreeableness, conscientiousness, emotional stability, openness to experience. Extraversion mean the characteristics of a person on dimension is outgoing, tag active persons, sociable persons, assertive persons. Agreeableness, trusting, the good nature and conscientiousness person. Dependable, responsible, achievement or goal persons. Emotional stability persons, the relaxed, secured, unworried persons. Openness to experience, sensitive and intellectual persons. The extraversion persons. Extraversion persons. The extraversion persons refers the comfort level with relationships. Extroverts are sociable, tag active, assertive and open to establishing new relationships. Introverts are less sociable, less tag active, less assertive and more relevant to begin relationships. Agreeableness persons. It refers to a person's ability to get along with others. Highly agreeable people value harmony more than they value their say and their way. They are cooperative and trusting of others. Conscientiousness persons. It refers to the number of goals that a person focus on. A highly conscientious person focus on relatively few goals at one time. He or she is likely to be organized, systematic and careful through responsible, self-disciplined and achievement-oriented persons. And next, the emotional stability. Emotional stability, the focus on the individual's ability to cope with stress. The individual with positive emotional stability tends to be calm, enthusiastic and secure. A person with low emotion stability tends to be nervous, depressed and insecure. Insecure persons. Openness to experience. It refers to one and range of interest. Extremely open. People are fascinating by novelty and innovation. They are willing to listen to new ideas and to change their own ideas, beliefs and attitudes in response to new information. These people are called as openness to experience persons. Next, the models of human personality. Management should understand the individual differences in order to understand their behavior and assign the appropriate jobs. So the models of personality are as follows: the economic man, social man, organizational man, self-actualization man, complex man, impulsive man and compulsive man. Economic man. This model is built around the assumptions that man behavior is based on his income levels or salary levels. Economic man. Income levels depends upon income levels and salary levels. Assumptions. Man is basically motivated by economic incentives like salaries and fringe benefits, and he or she prefer to maximize them for these efforts. The feelings of man need to be controlled and molded towards rationally from their irrational state. Those persons are called as economic man. And next, social man. Man is a social animal. Man lives within the society. He cannot live in isolation. He prefers to create and develop social relations with other members of the society, like affiliation, belongingness, acceptance, and by others, etc. etc. Assumptions for social man. Individuals can be satisfied by their social needs, and individuals are classified by creating and maintaining the social relationship with others. And next one, organizational man. An organizational man is committed and loyal to the organization works and lives along with the others by involving, interacting, and associating with others. Some of the assumptions for the organizational man were: group and collaborative activities contribute for creativity purpose. Individual by himself cannot be creative. The man prefers to live and work along with the other as his belongs, and affiliation needs are ultimate. And next one, self-actualization man. Self-actualization person, self-actualization man. Individual employees are satisfied when they achieved something different in create certain specific special things by using their capabilities. Some of the assumptions for self-actualization man is: employee behavior is changed from one level of needs to another level. Next one, complex man. Complex man, predicting and managing human behavior is a complex task, as complex variable determine human behavior. Some of the assumptions for complex man. Man is motivated by set of complex variable and factors. It conclude social, political, religious, climatic conditions, etc. etc. Impulsive man. Impulsive and compulsive. Impulsive man. Impulsive man. Man act as a reacts spontaneously. The impulsive forces make the man to act all on a sudden without any relational reasonings. Next one, compulsive man. Compulsive man, opposite to impulsive man. The man does not act or react quickly. He takes into consideration of various situations. So these are the models of human